Alright. But with that, let's get started again. New me, new save? That's the mantra for this stream. We're gonna get a PB. That's the goal. That's the goal. Alright. I was gonna get up too. Ah, you can still take a break. That's fine. I will yell at you, Lee, if you need to do your job, but I'm sure we're fine. Anyways, we begin at the beginning, like always. This circle of life for Hornet. It's just an endless loop of traveling through the green things in her endless quest to godhood. But first of all, she has taken just a bit of a trip and a fall down into this pit. It's quite sad. The nail just barely missing her head. Of course, it knows better than to dare touch her without permission. So Hornet picks up her faithful needle and begins her quest to hunt down a god. And of course, usurp her position too, because that's very important. As a royal being, it is in her nature to do that, of course. Oh. And she misses the ledge grab. Oh, we get it the second time, so that's fine. And she begins this quest through this magical green grass. Of course, you know. It's been quite some time since she's had to actually use her legs, so feels quite strange to her. Throws her off, you know. But quickly recovering, she will continue on her adventure. Where she's got places to be. And it's only going to get harder from here. All of these simple little insects living their lives. They don't quite bother her, except for those butterflies she bypassed. Flying upwards, mocking her with their ability to just have wings and defy gravity. If only she could float, then she'd never have to use her legs again. But alas, she is a simple ground insect. A simple spider. Of course, with aspirations to godhood. But you know, what royal doesn't have that? And our first challenger of green things has approached. Thinks it's simply better than her. Of course, Hornet must teach it the error of its ways. Wants to send a silly subject against her, but it is of course no bother to a royal being such as her. And she shall quickly leave this den. Not stopped by such a silly little green thing. Now, having escaped this den, of course, she's gonna run into a mysterious shadowy figure. But she's much too important to have to deal with that right now, so it's time for a nap. Of course. Sadly, not going to be a very long nap, as our mysterious shadowy figure very rudely interrupts her sleep. But, like any good adventurer, our dear Hornet decides that this quest to reach the Citadel, to climb to the top, of course that makes perfect sense. It's within her nature. And we shall make it all the way to the top this time, right? We're gonna PB. That's the plan. And Hornet continues on her path, on her journey to greatness. Now, being a royal, seeing this poor citizenry and peasants struggling and suffering at the bottom of this nest of bones, she walks on by. For she is much too important to have to deal with the peasantry here. They are simply, of course, step stools to her greatness. And she will use them as such. And now, if only the beast fly will behave, it very rudely runs into her. But she will forgive it this transgression just this once, since it allows itself to be used as the step stool, as it was created to be, you know, as all of these insects have been. And now, a fellow warrior, Chakra, is met. Of course, she's a capitalist and tries to sell Hornet some maps. So we shall refuse that. For her, for Hornet's ambitions are greater than that. And of course she knows where she's going. For all great leaders should know where they're going. She will not let such a silly thing as getting lost get in her way. For she just knows the way. Alright. And now the next grateful citizen to offer up their head as a stool has approached. So Hornet can gain just a touch of power. The power of silk spearing has been discovered. Let's go. And she shall continue on in her great and powerful journey. With no ulterior motives whatsoever. The pilgrims, of course, chase after her glory. She's much too busy for that. And she leaves them all behind. For she knows another challenge is approaching. That of a great beast trapped in the nest. In just a nest of webs. A loyal steed has been found, but will it actually be able to help her? Okay. I need one more. Okay, and then I think we do phase skip. Or we try to set it up. No. Why do you have to do these moves? Okay, well we're not gonna get it here because I don't know how to do that one properly, so we're just gonna fight it normally. I cannot set up phase skip at all. It's terrible. I'm very bad at it. Ow. This great bell deigned to hit her against her will. Oh. Okay, Beast is definitely like in here. Yep. Alright, slow beast fight. But now the great beast has been defeated. And for getting in her way, of course, Hornet must retaliate. We're gonna be stealing this great dog's heart. For this simply cannot do, you know? We can't allow this. Otherwise, you know, any beast might think that they could get in her way. And what lesson would that teach to not do something like this? So the beast's heart must be taken. It is the only way. It shall be claimed, and Hornet has it. And now we shall be the cruel mistress. As soon as we've got our confirmation that we have our soul cart. That wakes Hornet from her sleep early, because she really likes her beauty sleep. Right after this Bell Beast fight. And unfortunately, we can't have that. No sleeping for you, Hornet. We go right back here and right back into the game. And now that Hornet has deigned to finally wake up, we get to see our loyal beast. We've stolen its heart. And it promises us great glory. But, like any royal, we grow bored of our toys and we'll leave them behind. That is the last you guys will ever see of the great Bell Beast. For where Hornet's going, she has no need of this steed. It cannot follow her to the paths that she must take. And so she has no more need for it. Quite a tragic tale. Oh. Whoops. And she definitely didn't fall into those spikes. That definitely didn't happen. As she continues on her way to glory. Okay, that was a good drop. All of these insects merely step stools on her path to victory and eventual godhood, of course. An aspirant to godhood. She will not be stopped. And she sees these great fiery pits. Just simple hells. Nothing for her to worry about, for she knows she doesn't belong here. And she finds her next subject to offer their aid. To offer their head to bounce off of. For her to gain that advantage, simple advantage of movement. For she will not be stopped. It's only success from here on out. The climb upwards is a clear sign that she shall be going the correct direction. And no silly ants or other aspirants will be in her way. She will not let them. Nothing will prevent her from gaining this great victory. That's annoying. That's also annoying, but that's fine. There we go. And all of the silly bugs that got in her way, of course, will be stopped. For who would truly get in the way of someone aspiring to godhood? And now Hornet will pick up quite an interesting ability. For someone of royal nature, this is quite unheard of. The ability to sprint, to hurry along on her way. You can tell this will be a great quest. For what royal would ever need the ability to sprint and not be carried along by some steed? But this is a quest that only Hornet can accomplish, and so she picks up this quite strange ability and knows it will have to serve her well. As she continues on her way. And now our first true aspirant to godhood as well, our challenger, Lace. Say 1v1 me, Lace. And she does. But she will not be a match for Hornet. For Hornet knows that she is going to be the true challenger. Nothing that Lace will do will stop her. And with that, Lace has been stunned. And she knows that there's going to not be much more that can stop her. As Lace falls and struggles. And instead of fighting to the death like a proper challenger, decides to run away like a little bitch. And so Hornet will continue on her journey, taking a quick little safety bench to pick up full hearts. And continue moving forwards. For she knows that this is the next piece of a spooky green landscape that she's going to have to survive. It's always the green landscape, she thinks. Of course, why must it be so? But sometimes you just have to accept it. Oh, oh. A little bit iffy there. Little bit of misnomer, but, you know, we have safely made it into the tent, where we meet the seamstress. And instead of simply giving Hornet the tools that she requires, forces this royal to work for her prize. How rude. Ow. And all of these silly beings thinking that they can get in her way. It's really quite unsporting. Hornet feels it's quite silly. Okay. Oh, I wasn't high enough. Sad. Anyways, Hornet will go... No. And continue to collect these spines. She knows they are necessary within her mission. And she will require their aid. And there's probably only like one more spine that I'm missing, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, we deal. Please, can I have spines? What am I missing? No. Okay, it was just one more. Okay, whatever. I'm not good at Hoka farming. That is what it is. That's probably something I should actually practice, because I know I could save a lot of time there if I did that a little bit better. But with this quest completed, and the items fetched for the seamstress, Hornet's cloak has been upgraded, and she can now act with a facsimile of flight, so long as there is a little bit of updraft to help her up. The seamstress wishes to speak to her of all of the spooky land. The Hornet is busy, and she has places to be, so she abandons everything. And now we get to try for a core skip. Let's try the heelless. We always get a free attempt at heelless. But we are sadly too short. And we are just right with the heel skip as she flies away into victory. For she, of course, is too good to deal with a simple pretender like the fourth chorus. Why would she waste her time fighting that mechanical being? Very close to heelless? Yeah. Not quite, but I've hit it like maybe once or twice. It's really hard to do for me. Okay. Yes, welcome back, Popless. It's good to see you. We've been storytelling for a little bit. Oh, lurking. Fair. Alright. And now we fly up to victory. Let's go. Hornet, of course, knows that this is the correct way to go because we are going up. Ow. Oh no, and all the bugs are in her way. She feels quite annoyed at that. But going up is the correct direction, so this is what we shall keep doing. And soon we shall be free of this green landscape. Scaring off a couple little birds. I see massive golds. Maybe. And now we're gonna throw at cross skip, just watch. I suck at cross skip. We're not gonna do this one because I can't do like the fastest version. We're gonna do like the slightly less consistent version that I'm slightly better at. I say slightly as I have to reset it immediately. No, Burb, why do you do this to me? I hate you, Cross. I hate you, birds. You are the bane of my existence. Come on. Alright, there we go. We are free of the birds. Aha! I never want to talk to you ever again, birds. Alright. And the bell has been smacked. Alright. And we run bypassing all of this peasantry. Of course, we must drop their corpse into the water for daring to touch Hornet. For her royal body is sacrosanct. How dare you cause harm to this creature? My run verifiers will love me for this. For what, like the storytelling or like other stuff? Alright, let's wake up, other citizen. Think you're better than me burrowing like that? Huh? Oh, ow. Yeah, he kind of thinks he is. Can you not do this, please? I should just, yeah. I should have just Silk Speared him. Alright. Oh, let's not just get randomly stabbed by those things, because I'm not going to be happy going 2 hearts into Morwing. But we shall keep climbing this tower. Movement is clean. And we use the other movement of the Royals, which is the Pogo Dash Cancel. I think that's what it's called, right? I'm not good with names. Oh, nice. Okay, that was a decent drop. I still need to learn to do it nicely, like how you do it Popless. And we shall face off against the great annoying pest, the moth, who eats all of our royal garb. Let's get a heal because I don't want to die here. Oh. Come back, please. Okay, get the heal. There we go. Now we can play aggressive again. I need to remember I have dash because I always forget. That's rude. Okay, yeah, phase. Come back here. Yeah, alright, Morwing, can you stop being annoying? I ask this one simple thing of you. I request, please stop eating my garments. Oh, that was rude. That was extra rude. Why do you do this? Oh wait, I had enough for this. I need to get better at using the Silk Spears. Okay, we get another stun. Hey! And the great moth that has destroyed all my clothes is gone! We shall leave for this door and hallway full of bells. And Hornet, of course, seeing all of these poor victims hung by threads, decides that, you know, this isn't really her problem. She's just gonna move right on. And now she again notices green things. They're terrifying. She hates the green things. Oh, extra hates the green things. All of them. For she knows that challenges always lay where green things lie. Also, can you not, please? Please, can you not? Okay, good. Do that. All of this greenery and finery, it is terrible. It is not the royal purple. Oh. Okay. She does make it through, though. And now... she sees more challengers approaching. Great creatures of sticks that think they belong with her. Or in her presence. Oh, damn. No, can you come back here? You know what? I'm gonna go the slow way. Yeah. Alright. And we have survived this little gauntlet. Let me out, please. For green things are always great and terrible. And they always cause much pain because there's too much life here and not enough peasants willing to listen to her will. Looked like Hornet was bullet jumping. Fair. Oh. You know what? We're farming a heal here because I want it. Alright. And we shall continue on our adventure. Full health this time. Hornet climbing ever upwards, knowing that there is a great prize awaiting her. As soon as she reaches the top. Alright. And now we Garama. We challenge this poor peasant because we need it to follow us. So it can become our loyal step stool. The ultimate tool of leadership. Commanding things. Come back here. Alright, perfect. And we go... oh, apparently we don't go up. Come back down here. Okay, good enough. Now we can continue. How do we miss that? No. Oh, I suck. I suck. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I hate this. I hate this. I don't know why, but I just can't do this apparently right now. Alright. You? Perfect. We ignore all of that. And then I want to try the heal skip, so we're gonna kill this thing. Oh my... oh, and we're at 3 HP. I hate this. We might just die here again. Do I even risk it? You know, it'll be so cool if I hit it. I did it! Aha! I did it! Let's go! Alright, I have no idea if that saves time because I wasted so much time elsewhere, but that's fine. We did it! We did it! Popless, I learned that from you, by the way. I watched some of your runs, and I saw how you did that, so I practiced that a little bit. So, thank you for that. Alright. And now we sense our next challenger is approaching. From the right. But first we've got to travel through this mess of green. Not happy about my health, but you know what, we deal. Alright. And what is this? Filthy bells in my way? We must destroy them. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Well, I'm gonna rerun that anyways, that's fine. Damn it. I was a little bit too slow, I think, to do the health tank there. And then I was also on 1 HP, so that's fine. Ah, I hurt myself again. Pain. It's fine. We tried anyways. We tried anyways, 'cause I'm not a quitter. Okay. We go again. We've got this. Oh, never mind. I was too fast now. Okay, you know what? We're not doing that anymore. We just patiently have to wait. And we're gonna patiently keep waiting. So we can go on by from these great little flying creatures. Whoopsies. That, we take the heal. And then we challenge the widow. We see she has a whole bunch of strings hanging on this bell. Ow. Come back here. You deign to challenge me? I don't know how to do those properly. Oh, why? Why do you do that? I don't know how to punish those properly. Can you not? Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was rude. Alright, we get our first phase. She's been knocked out. Oh, of course she immediately goes for freaking slashes. Ah, I don't like you. Why do you want to slash all the time? That's so rude. Alright, now he's gonna slash and heal again. Mainly because I'm not confident enough to not die to her. Okay. Oh. God damn it. Okay, no window on that. Okay. Ah, she was only a couple hits. Oh well. That's fine. We still take out Widow. Waste a bunch of time here, but that's fine. We have plenty of time save in Act 2. And with that, we've decided we're just gonna eat this silly creature who stood in our way. It did cause us quite a lot of pain. Smacking us with bells. How dare it? But with that, we fall into another memory. And Hornet will be traveling and adventuring through this next strange world of web. She discovers that she has picked up a new skill, playing an instrument. How strange. Of course, quite fitting for a royal such as her. For instruments, of course, are a useful okay, why am I... a good pastime for someone of her stature, of course, of royalty. And she shall pick up the shiny item at the end of her little adventure, at her climb to the tower. She sees a couple others playing, I guess this is a harp, right? Playing the harp. Simple servants to a greater being's whims. And with that, our short little stint of our dream is over. Hornet, along with having the ability to sprint, she now has picked up a proper royal ability of playing an instrument. Finally, she believes. This is truly what I'm here for. And now we make her pass out next to the bench. For we are too important to watch the simple thing ring. As we return. Of course, Hornet is too important for such a peasant's bench. It was probably covered in widows' like webs and stuff anyways. We descend downwards, and we are returning, it looks like, to Bellheart. These citizens that she had abandoned, looks like they have all returned to working life. She's only interested in one citizen. Someone that could actually help her. And so she requests a power to her needle. Extra power, more sharpening. Let's go. For this creature has provided a great service in helping Hornet on her quest to godhood. And now she will be able to do damage instead of taking forever to kill everything in Act 2. Like last time. And now she must brave this strange green land once more in her quest to escape and climb to the top of the citadel and kill a god. You know, as all royals are wont to do. Their quest for greatness, power ever hungers. Simple insects standing in her way will not stop her. No. Playing their little jolly tunes. And with that, all of the little obstacles have been removed. She can hit the next bell on her way. Take a little nap to make sure to refresh herself, of course. Very important. And she knows the climb upwards will be a great challenge. But it will not stop her. She always has the greater ambition. Alright, we're actually going to try the blasted heal skip because I have enough for a heal. Sadly, this wind came a little bit too early for me, so we're going to have to do it on normal wind. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. We did it! Oh my gosh, let's go! I've only been able to hit that in practice. That's great. And to be fair, I also hit this yesterday. But I had the faster wind to help me. Ow. We're not doing the other skip, though, because I actually don't know that one. Alright. These great sandworms hunger for Hornet. But she will not let them stop her. And these simple protectors. She will simply bypass all of them. They are footnotes on her journey to greatness. Alright. I don't know the faster method to do, like, the gates here, too, so we're not doing that. We don't run into that sword snail boy. Oh, whoops. And she shall sprint onwards. For she knows this journey is harsh. Oh, whoops. The sandworms do get a taste of her. She is quite upset. But she is not going to let that stop her on her journey. God damn it. Didn't quite get that movement, but that's fine. Go downwards and then upwards and onwards. And Hornet will use her newly acquired power of playing an instrument to summon the Door Guardian. Known as the last judge, but to her, this is the first judge that she's ever met. And she shall not let this poor misguided fool stop her. Does she not understand that this is a god that she has seen? Ow, I take the heal. This poor misguided fool. Ow. Can you not? Can you not? Alright. These great circles of flame are not going to stop Hornet. Ow. Panic. Alright. Oh. I hate it when they do that and then there's not enough gap for me to actually, like, hit them. Oh, what are you doing? I'm playing this very safe, I know. Like, I just don't want to die here because I'm so far away. I think we play both, like, this fight and the clockwork fight just super safe because I don't... Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh, it's just too far. Take the heal. What are you doing? Okay. Hate that move. Hate the stupid jump move because it's not a real attack. Alright. And the last judge has been defeated! Now, Hornet's cool. She also doesn't watch explosions. She's busy trying to break down the door. Because she knows the way forward is to the right. And as the door slowly creaks its way open, she can see the citadel is coming towards her. Cool spiders don't watch explosions. Exactly. This spider is way too cool for explosions. And we lost some of our time save there, but that is totally fine. We have entered Act 2. Hornet knows that her path is the right one. It's the righteous one, and that no one shall stop her from claiming this victory this time. And first, she finds a puzzle. Okay. That she's struggling to jump on a little bit, but it's not going to stop her. For she knows that this is the way. Always climb ever higher are the words of an aspirant to godhood. And she knows that she will make it. These empty halls, these dead halls, speak of the opulence that there once was. It's no longer there, as webs fill up the land. But she knows she will make it. The path will be hard. The path will be great. And now she runs across her challenger. Too scared to fight her once more. Lace will flee the area. As as Hornet once again asserts that gods will fall. And they will by her hand. Alright, well. Oopsies. Mistimed a little bit of movement there. But that happens. Breaking some glass and some ancient machinery as all of these insects come to try to stop her. She knows that they won't be able to do anything to her. as she moves ever forwards and ever higher. This simple clockwork tower. The gods are waiting at the top, or at least the singular god is. And Hornet knows that there's gonna be no stopping her once she reaches all the way to the top. Okay, we did that clean. Let's go. Ow. Take a heal here because I don't want to die. I'll take the safe way. I still need to practice that going through the guys. Alright. Good night, Popless. I hope you had an enjoyable stream. And now we see two dancers paired together, endlessly dancing for the entertainment of others. Hornet can tell when there's simple servants about, and she dislikes them. For they're just servants blocking her way. How dare they? How dare they believe that they are her betters? Come on. What idle foolishness. She must teach them the mistakes that they've made. And so they fall once again. This will not go unpunished. This blasphemy. Ow. Uh-oh. I don't wanna die. Oh. Why are you here? Okay, I've kind of lost track of which one, but I'm guessing it's this one. Why are you guys all over the place? I don't like it. Okay, No, why did I do that? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, these poor servants have finally been defeated. Much to Hornet's chagrin, she is, quite annoyed. But one still stays standing in defiance of their betters. How dare they act so brash? You are a simple servant. And do not deserve to stay standing. And so Hornet has taken out the great cogwork dancers. And with that, have appeared 3 new speakers. And they speak of song and music. They wish to hear the music of this tower. And a quest for Hornet to be allowed up to the top. She deems this beneath her, but of course this is the quest for music. And therefore, to be fair, much more proper to request of a royal to provide. So, she deigns to humor this little request for 3 songs. For how hard could it be to simply procure 3 songs from 3 simple creators? We're gonna wait this cycle out. She knows that it is only songs. They cannot be protected by so much, for sure. That would be silly. And so we shall move ever onwards. Go forth, Hornet, and commit piracy! Yes. Hornet knows that she must steal these songs, but is it truly piracy? For as a royal, you own everything, no? So it cannot be piracy, it is simply reclaiming what is yours. That is all Hornet is attempting to do here. She is the rightful ruler of all works of art, of course. Can you come back here? Alright. Can this guy please? Okay. There we go. Actually, I want to heal. So you guys will have to wait a sec. Ah. Panic. Alright. There we go. And now all of these simple peasantry, or is this nobility? They are in finer clothes. Think that they're better than her. How disgusting. A royal stands above the nobility, of course. It should not be questioned. Really. They're basically just peasantry, just slightly higher in station. What is this foolishness? All of these silly little peasants. And they, of course, must be put in their place. As we move ever onwards. It's not stealing if you don't own it, as the great Ubisoft has said. Exactly. Wait. Yes, we need to go this way. Alright, I got briefly lost. But that does not stop us from continuing our mission. And now we know that another great performer, actually, is going to be appearing on this stage. But because we respect this performer quite a bit, we are going to be taking the safety bench. For they are... sad. For they are quite skilled in their craft. And Hornet had only just learned how to play the needle. So we must... Oh my... Can we stop doing that? Thank you. So we will go down and take a little rest. For Hornet's just a touch tired. On a much nicer bench too, not covered in webs like Widow's little bench at the bells. And with that, it is time to face the performer. As we hear the beginning of this play begin. That wasn't very clever wording. Oh well. And immediately with the tornado, I may not be super talkative for this. Do not do this to me, Trovio. Please, please. Do you not love me? Why do you do this to me? Can you please be my friend? Oh, nice stun. No, no, nope, nope, nope. God damn it. Alright, we might die here. Alright. Gotta be careful. Okay. Gonna be slow here. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. And we stand a chance yet again. Oh. He hides away and he throws away his bombs in his great performance. And now, the fireworks are afoot. As more tornadoes are flying about and spinning in the sky. He pops up again. And we shall take a heal because I do not trust my ability to survive this without a little bit of extra help. We get more fireworks to show off Trabio's greatness. His performance truly is immaculate. Never one to disappoint the audience. And with that, the fireworks shall be coming as the performer has completed the show. And Hornet will pick up his pretty little lens because it's shiny. And it looks like it'll match her outfit. So, you know, we gotta pick it up. The dramatic little guy has been defeated. But he's not dead. For he's a performer and he knows how to falsify that kind of thing. That's how you know true pro. And with that, we go ever onwards. We plan to run through this silly little map full of spikes that deigns to think that they would stop Hornet. But, of course, she is unstoppable. As we go through these kind of little dirty underworks, we shall equip Trabio's pretty little light and travel the path of hell. Of course, Hornet knows that she's too good for hell. So, of course, she'll be utterly and completely fine. And she bravely sprints through the lava. Oh. Damn it. Alright, we missed the cycle here. I was a little bit too cowardly. Hornet definitely wasn't the coward, but I was. But, you know, we make it through alive, and that's what's important. And we collect our next ability in our long line of abilities, the claw line. We know with this power, we shall easily be able to move forwards and challenge the rest of the gauntlets that are to come. We shall be unstoppable. We could kill even a god. And with that, we move ever onwards. Oh my... You piece of garbage. What are you doing here? Alright. That simple peasant trying to follow us in does not stop Hornet. Really, thinking that they could just show up here like they belong in this simple gauntlet. Really, all of these peasants. What fools they are. And, of course, nothing here will stop Hornet from continuing her travels. Or that would be silly. She knows that the way is ever onwards. I remember you struggling with that skip. Are we talking the lava skip? Because yes. Oh, god damn it. Not happy with being 2 HP here, but... we just need to be careful in the steam room, and then we should make it through. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Oh, almost we weren't. Okay. A little bit panicky there, but we are fine. We're fine. We made it through. And we have collected the first song. It is Hornets to claim. Oh my... can you not? Okay. And then... perfect. He's killed. He's out of the way. We are 1 HP. But... we will not be stopped by all these silly peasants. Hornet is unstoppable. For this is the true way. And we shall play the music that we have discovered, and we shall steal the music for the 3 that have requested it. We have collected your trinkets, brave sir. Let us play you a song. And now our music playing skills of stealing copyrighted music shall be put to use. As onwards we sing. And we move forward from this simple place. After taking a short little rest on the bench, because Hornet's feeling just a little bit tired. Just a teensy tiny bit. And she knows that the gauntlet ahead will potentially give her some little bit of trouble. But, of course, that's nothing for a being such as her, this aspirant to royalty. She will not stop her path. Oh. Unless she falls into the spikes. But she knows she has made it through, regardless. And she also doesn't need the safety bench. We're taking the risk that we're gonna make it through. I'm also gonna send this down just in case. Alright. Now, Hornet knows that there's gonna be a tower climbing, and she loves climbing to the top of things. So, she should have an easy time of this. Oh. Never mind. Or maybe a less easy time of things. Okay. I just don't want to deal with these, so we're probably going to be a little bit slow. But we make it by because Hornet is playing it a little safe right now. We don't want to die at the top of this. So we continue onwards on our journey. Come on. Come on. We need to get this guy to move this way. Ooh, we've got enough for a heal, so actually I'm pretty happy about that. So first of all, we take the heal. And Hornet will continue on her journey, climbing the tower. For she knows there is a wonderful prize at the top of the tower. There's always a prize at the top of the tower. That's why you should always climb the tower. That's pro tips right there. Damn it. I suck at that. So why do I suck at this section in particular all of the time? Okay. And now she knows great prizes await her, for she has made it to the top of the tower. And what is this? A music box. She knows how to play music now, which means she knows how these boxes work. Of course, that's how it always works. Two. Up. There we go. And then she has a feeling she knows where the rest of this music and song will go. And so she finishes the wondrous little puzzle. And we get to collect our prize! Let's go! As we get some singing approaching, and Hornet can use her ability once again. The power of pirating! She listens to the melody and she sings along. All of the pirated music. For those three great figures, will not let her by without pirating a whole bunch of music for them. They probably want to add it to their like Spotify or something. You never know. Oh. Ow. And with that, she has made it to the ground. And she's gonna take the safe route above these guys' heads. Oh, never mind. We're gonna try that again. There we go. Or she doesn't want to die on this path to the final challenge. Or she will be unstoppable as soon as she gets past High Hall's Gauntlet, hopefully. That is the goal. We have one more song to pirate, and then she can begin to challenge the god that she's been hunting this entire time. None of these spikes or lords or ladies will be able to stop her. She knows that deep within her heart. She is Hornet, and she is great. No mere mortals will ever stop her. And no gods will stop her either. She will not let them. The little waterfall might, though. She lands in a beautiful, comfortable little pool as she travels onwards. And she knows that there is not much further to go before another challenge will present itself. As she falls deeper within this little tower of spikes, she will not let it win. And the gauntlet is before her. But first, a small little rest on a comfortable bench. And then we begin the challenge. for the final piece of pirated music is defended by a gauntlet of enemies who all love the sound. And she will have her chance to hear it too. We will not let this go to waste. Nothing will stop her. On her path to greatness, she will not give it up. No mere mortal bugs can do this. We'll gather all of these together. They shall not get in her way. There we go. The mere dancing insects of a little circus and presentation will not stop her from this victory. Think this little show is going to stop me. It will not. And more will fall for daring to challenge Hornet. Uh-oh. No! God damn it. Alright. Well, let's first High Hall's Gauntlet Death. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, but we go again. Second time's the try? Charm? Right? Second time's the charm, right? That's how we do it. Oh, that's not. Take a heal. Okay, I get one. That's annoying. Okay. We get the second. There we go. Fly up. Take a heal. Okay. Don't like being between you guys. Come on. Can they just like line up again? There we go. Then we can kill this thing. Ow. I hate that he gets so much more closer. Nice. Okay, we survived that. Yeah. That's rude. I know there's the slower way to kill these guys, but I just don't want to die to them. Take the heal. There we go. Come back down, please. Nice. Oh, come on. Thought I had enough for a silk spear. Okay, we got one. Got the second. Nice, that's one dead for free. Can't get away safely. Okay, that's dead. I want to kind of get a heal off of him. Okay, focus. Alright. I think we can get a heal here. Yeah, this is fine. Come this way. Okay. Nice. Finish that guy off. There's gonna be one more gauntlet after this, and then we get the double fire poppers. Can you come back here? Thank you. Okay. Okay, we farm a heal off of this guy. There we go. And then we just slowly kill him. We just play it safe. Alright. Alright. Double fire cloppers, let's go. Ow. Heal. Nice. Yeah, okay. I hate this move because then I can't do anything to them for like so long. Okay. Okay, come on. Hey, let's go! None of these mere mortals are stopping Hornet. She's unstoppable. Let's go! Hornet is free from the High Hell's Gauntlet to steal the final song. Please provide me this song, dear sir. I have slaughtered all of your servants. This is the least you can do for me. Second time was the charm. Please provide me my copyrighted music. I would very much like it. Thank you. And now, our next challenge. For our rival to godhood. This creature of silk that we saw previously. Thinks to prevent us from killing God. And so we must teach her a lesson. Right as soon as we've provided our copyrighted music over to these huge fans of pirating. As the song plays around this room, these great creatures on this quest begin to sing along. They each light up with their own tune as Hornet plays the songs that have been claimed. Songs that will be repeated across the centuries. And then they thank her for her work as they disappear and finally allow her to challenge the gods and make her own claim upon this world. And so she steps foot into the elevator, ascending to the great heights. But her first challenger is not a god, merely a tool of the gods. And so she is decidedly unimpressed. For she does not want to quite bother with just a pretender, after all. Another... Oh my... That's annoying. That is extra annoying. Oh my... Ah, no! Ah. Alright, well, another second time's the charm then, sounds like. This pretender to the throne has a little bit more teeth than expected. So we shall challenge them once more. We shall go forth and take this elevator onwards to greatness. She shall not stop us a second time. As power has been reacquired. Oh. That's kind of rude. Uh-oh. Oh, what the? Oh my gosh. Okay, well that was at least a quick death. That's kind of annoying. I kind of ran into those though, to be fair. That was my fault. Now I get 3 HP too. That's fine. We go again. Alright, but she shall not stop us a third time. We shall not allow this to be our end. For she is only a pretender. I am the real deal. Alright, what are we playing at, Lace? Alright, come at me, bro. Oh. Ow. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. That is... Oh my... Why am I just throwing? Alright, well, I'm just hard throwing a lace again. This always happens. It always happens at the end of the acts. I even practiced lace this time. Ow. Oh my... This always happens. I somehow always end up freaking throwing. What a pain. Alright. No, it's not hard mode lace, it's just... I think it's just because there's more pressure. So I am playing more scared and more... I'm not playing how I should, essentially. Which is, I need to spam her with more of my stuff. Oh. Okay. I also need different heal windows because Trabio Mirror is very dangerous to heal on this window, which is my favorite heal window. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. That was, There we go, just gonna do a little dance. Okay. Take the heal. Oh. That was silly. But we're still not one-shot to her, so... Come on. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I don't want you to do that to me, please. I know she's low. Yeah, I knew it! Alright. Oh, whatever. Still better than nothing. I think this was a better performance than we did last time. Maybe. Or maybe not. Alright, this pretender has been defeated. We are free to move onwards. Finally. Alright. We must collect her heart. She has stopped us for long enough, so we will go and rip out her heart as well in retaliation. For we are quite a vindictive deity. And we will not be opposed for this long. The heart is ours. We have collected it, and now we go to challenge the god that stands in our way. This will not be allowed to pass. As we both lay sleeping in this bed of roses, the end is upon all of us. As the final confrontation is set to take place. Nothing is left but this single deity who thinks they are above it all. But Hornet will prove them wrong. For there is a challenger to this throne. And this shall be her. There will be no stopping Hornet now. As we meet Grandmother Silk for the first time, but also the last time. She thinks herself above it all, but Hornet is truly the greater being. She will not let this sacrilege go unpunished. As the final challenge approaches, there's nothing that will stop Hornet now. She will not allow it to come to be. These claws of the Pretender do not hold any weight for her. And no amount of trickery is going to stop Hornet from taking down this god. This is hers, and hers alone. As the rocks fall ever present, none of this will be stopping Hornet. This god will fall. Hornet knows it. And it shall come to be. There is no true god but Hornet. The gods shall fall to Hornet's hands alone. They will go. And so ends this rendition of this tale. We have successfully gotten a new PB, let's go. Also, thank you, Poplars. You really should go sleep though. Thanks, you really, yeah, I appreciate you staying up, but I hope you get some rest too. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Poplars. Thank you, everyone else or whoever was lurking, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream of mine. We finally got a new PB, let's go! Well, one I'm actually proud of. Like, the 141 yesterday I was not proud of. But 131. Still not quite a deathless run. Bit more high hauls and, like, lace and etc. practice, I think. Because there's definitely some free time save in just not dying still. We get to watch as Hornet becomes the new Weaver Queen. The new god of this land. She has succeeded in her mission. Thank you, Team Cherry, for the wonderful game. But yeah. I think a Deathless will easily get me a sub 130. There's minutes in like Lace's fight, so and I'm only like a minute off of sub 130.